Wow, my microphone wasn't connected there. That's good. Hello, Raiders. How you doing? Sorry, I'm still setting up right now. Hello. How's everyone doing? Hey, Mark. Hey, Bridge Too Far. Hey, second place. Hey, Mango. Of course, hello, Joel. How you doing? Yeah, I think everything's sounding good. Right, Miitopia, my lord. Right. What were we doing? It's been a week. Oh, we've got to do a software update. This is yeah, just bear bear with me. How's everyone doing? Mark, how's Rayman going, dude? Oh, my Switch decided to die. Very cool. I was just telling everyone that we'd be playing It Takes Two in a week or so. Yeah, no, that'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to that actually. Oh, when you finish Rayman today, it's great, dude. I'm glad to hear. Well, you've got to start Morrowind now. I don't know how favourable that will be compared to playing Rayman, but either way, fun times. I think like this might be a very very false statement I'm about to make, but is Morrowind the one that I swear I never hear anyone talk about? Oh, that's a lot of crackle. We're getting some crackles today, chat. Let's reset that quickly. That's fine. Morrowind is fairly pog, because I only ever hear about Oblivion and Morrowind, right? Oblivion and Skyrim, sorry. They're generally like the two I hear about. You hear? Okay, fair enough. Maybe it's just me then. Maybe it's just Dave. How are we sounding, by the way? How's everything going? I think everything should be okay. First 3D one, it'll be rough. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Very good, I'm glad to hear. Right, what do people want? Princess Dave doesn't want anything. We're just for context for new people. We are a princess. Yeah. This is fun. My best friend's school, apparently, even though we're going out with Kermit. This is sacrilege right here. Here we have school, whose best friend is Eggman, not even me. Not even me, chat, that's fine. Oh, look at God damn it. And then Dan is friends with no one. That's a sad move. Oh, but we got Damon. Damon's chill. Very cool. Anyway, Miitopia is a bit of a fever dream for anyone that's completely new. It's a turn-based RPG where you fill plots within an RPG story with your own Miis. So for instance, we have Dr. Eggman as a playable character. We have Wallace from Wallace and Gromit as the overarching villain of the game. With Danny DeVito as a great sage. You know, anything can happen. This game is wild. It is indeed. And yeah, that's sort of where we're at, I guess. Right. Have some honey plus. Who needs defense? I mean, you're pretty weak. Never mind. Squall is now even weaker. Of course, I have to drink some tea, as is tradition. Very cool. Ray, how you doing? How you doing? I definitely haven't already spoken to you today. But either way, it's always nice to see you. How you doing? How's work going? Is work still being troublesome? Hopefully it's nearly over. It's them Monday vibes, I know, but yeah. Fingers crossed it's going by relatively smooth. Damn, everyone's so fussy today with their food. Did none of you like your food? Look at Squall. He's full even though he hated most of it. Shake my head. 1 hour left, can't complain. Well, hopefully that goes by quickly. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. We could just spam a bunch of outings between those two if we wanted a really good, like, dynamic going on. Like, we just give these two a bunch of dates to go on. Let's do it, why not? Let's start off with some weirder stuff. Miitopia Monday, that's right, Ali, how you doing? Welcome back, how did the grocery shopping go? Has it really been 6 months, Ali? My lord. Thank you for the 6 months of subbing, much appreciated. And also thank you to all OT for the follow 6 minutes ago or so, much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Right, so as I said, the next however many minutes are going to be a very, very corny, drawn-out dating montage of Dan and Dr. Eggman. So this is going to be interesting. I'm going to go get food, but I hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Mark. All the best, dudes. And yeah, I'm looking forward to It Takes Two. It's literally going to be the stream where Mark winds me up several hours a week. I hope you guys are aware of that. It's going to be a good time. But I'm also looking forward to it. I wish Dr. Robotnik a robust love life. Yep. No, same. I hope him and Dan got on very well. Oh hi Mark. Oh bye Mark. You're gonna want to kill him, I promise, Dave. Oh, I'll do it on stream, don't worry. That sounded somewhat... well, that didn't sound great, Dave. Maybe don't say that. I won't really. It's fine. I promise I won't Twitch stuff. I won't do it. Now I feel robbed. Well, I could do it, but we'd have to censor it. I do genuinely think there'll be a point where I end up walking away from my computer screaming while Mark's laughing, though. I'm calling that now. Also, a little bit of a shameless plug. I need to shout out a few people, actually. So first of all, big old shout out to Mark. But also, my mod Joel, who is in chat right now. Joel is currently playing, or just today started playing Persona 1, as it's Persona's 25th anniversary. And he's started streaming within the last month or so, and it would mean a lot to me if people could go give him a follow. He's been here a lot for me, so you know it's much appreciated. People can go give him a follow, hang out in his streams. But anyway, shout outs done. Fresh streamer, that's right, fresh streamer. Man, we are treating these two. These two are getting a better date life than me and Kermit had. I just want to put that out there. Me and Kermit went on 2 dates, and on one of them he poisoned me. I'm pretty sure that's because he's a frog and I'm a person. I don't know what frogs drink, to be honest. I probably should know. Either way, though, these two are fine. Shit, they got a better date life than me, I know, right? That moment when 2 people notorious for ruining people's days and stealing things get a better date life than, you know, Princess Dave. What tragic life story. Anyway, moving on. Getting a little bit too real, chat. Maybe we should move on. So where were we going? That's right. Oh my, that's a cursed face. I didn't want to see that. What was that, chat? Oh, we saved Papyrus, that's right. Okay, so everyone from the Elf Kingdom just got got taken away, right? That was a thing. So we're now currently retrieving all of the faces, as you do. Here he is, here's the man. Speaking of Papyrus, by the way, Deltarune's second chapter came out the other day. Deltarune, for anyone that doesn't know, is the... I don't actually know what it is, if it's a precursor or what to Undertale, but it's made by the same guy. You and the stranger saved me, Lady Metaton. Thank you so much. Oh, we got some bananas, hell yeah. So anyway, I've already played Chapter 1 of Deltarune off stream a few years ago, but it's been so long that I'm going to replay it on stream on Wednesday. And then the following Wednesday, I'm going to play the second chapter of Deltarune. Only the first 2 chapters are out so far. It's a game set in the same world as Undertale, I think. And yeah, just a lot of the same humour. I think the gameplay was a bit different though from what I remember, but that's, yeah. So I'll be checking that out on Wednesday. Tomorrow and Thursday are Kingdom Hearts. And Sunday is Spiritfarer. So we got quite a big week. And Spiritfarer is going to be a long stream each week from now on as well. I need to add, we're going to be doing Spiritfarer for like 3 hours, maybe a bit more. It's going to be a longer boy. Just because, yeah, I need to start getting through that game, because I've sort of been neglecting it a little bit. Okay, I think the others were down this way, right? I know, right? It's a good combo. It's a good combo. And then where are we at with Kingdom Hearts right now? With Kingdom Hearts, we just beat the jungle level. Same with me and Spiritfarer, yeah. Yeah, I just need to get back into the routine of it, really. In my case. Dave, your outfit's on point. Thank you. Look at me. Let me just... Alright. Alright, and then this face. Everything about this picture, you know it's alright. Everything will be alright. Is that is Leon, yeah, we got Squall as a flower now. Yeah. He's the flower class. Yeah, we have been collecting him for a while now. I think it's been since June we've been collecting faces. Something like that. Grumpiest flower. I'll always go back to this, but Joel geniusly came up with the connection that he's a flower because he used to be a seed, and seeds are the thing that you're classified as in Final Fantasy VIII, like very early in. I know I keep bringing it up, Joel, but it was a very good link. I liked it a lot. And he grows in the garden, exactly, Ali. You know how it works. How was, Hang on. I'll let this play out. I was gonna ask, how's everything mixed right now? Are we good? Do I sound too loud? Does the game sound too loud? I suppose, no, the question would be, is the game too loud, or am I too quiet? Is the sound okay? That's what I'm trying to get. Sounds good, okay. That's all I need to know. I was just double checking there that I didn't have Spotify open in the background. I don't know what stream it was. I think thankfully it was a one-off stream. for when we were gonna play Blood 2 at one point. But I very faintly had Spotify playing in the background and I didn't even notice. I've deleted the VOD now anyway because it was you know, we never actually ended up playing Blood 2. But very, very faintly in the background you could hear Sweet Child of Mine for one of the bits of Going Under, and I was like, oh no, DMCA, we're gonna get done. So I had to make some very quick changes to how things were. Yeah, I think you might have done. I missed it too, to be fair. It was only on watching the VOD back I heard it. I remember when I made the connection with Seed in the garden as a kid. yeah, no, I think the recent playthrough I had of Final Fantasy VIII triggered that for me, because I don't think I got that before. Then again, Dave's brain, run by several small rodents, not an actual motor up there, or any kind of, you know, fast processing capability. Good song, at least true. At least it wasn't like, oh, actually, do I name and shame a song? What should we name and shame? What's a bad song, chat? Also, this looks pretty cool. Yes. Yes. Do I say it? Let's go with that. Okay, let's go with something by Avril Lavigne. Let's go like Girlfriend or something, you know what I mean? Something that, I think it is in my playlist though, I can't really shit on that song. Judge me all you want, chat. There we go. Celestial Grove, hell yeah. Wait, is that the name of a song? I don't know music. Friday, yeah, no, yeah, I think that's a better one actually. Friday, but yeah, that one also makes a lot of sense. I think I've only actually ever English. I think I've only actually heard Friday once, just to hear why everyone hated it, and I was like, okay, that's why, and I never listened to it again. All I remember is the awful chorus, and for some reason it gives me awful like YouTube flashbacks of that era. I think it reminds me a lot of Fred for some reason. I don't know why. I hate Fred with a passion. But it does remind me a lot of Fred. You guys remember Fred? Very high-pitched man. Follow her on TikTok and she's got a good sense of humor about it. I think that's just a good way of going about it, you know? There are some people who have got like these songs that they're known for now and they like hate them. And like they hate everything about them. Like Smash Mouth might be better about it now. But I remember Smash Mouth were very weird about, you know, All-Star because of like all of the, you know, all of the internet culture surrounding the song. Fred Figglehorn, excuse me, was that actually a thing? Yes, Ali, there was this weird YouTube phenomenon. It was one of the first things that came out, but it was this really annoying, high-pitched guy who sadly has the same haircut as me, but he was just weirdly pitch shifted, and everyone loved him for it. He was quite sort of eccentric as well, and like over the top. He had several movies. Yeah, I think he had 2 movies, Joel. I could be wrong about that. Maybe only the one, which is an absolute crime. Yeah, I'm amazed he got one. A lot of YouTubers got their own. Oh, I know about him, but I didn't watch him. Yeah, he's a weird boy. He's a weird boy. That's the best way to put it. Of course, I don't think he's on the platform anymore, but you know, I'm talking like 2010 here, 2011, sort of heyday for any kind of internet thing coming into the, you know, the masses, I guess. Horrid confession, but I used to like Fred as a kid. Oh, Joel. That's fair. I mean, fair enough, man. I used to like the annoying orange as a kid, but now I absolutely hate it. I didn't watch much YouTube growing up, that's completely fair. No, that's... It was weird, because, like, I'd just started middle school, or what would have been secondary school here, when YouTube was starting to really, like, pick up. So, of course, I saw the platform almost grow, while I was also getting kind of, like, hooked to it. I think that was the start for it becoming, like, almost my main... For a while, YouTube was my main form of, like, media consumption. And to an extent, I'd say it still is, but... I definitely try and, like, spread myself out a bit more now in regards to outlet. Oh my lord, what is happening? Okay. That's fine. Squall's just having a dream. He dreamt that he died in disc 1, and the other 3 discs happened. You're a Tumblr kid. I never actually used Tumblr much. Oh, I forgot about that cursed enemy. There was a twerky chat. Thoughts? It was only just a dream, exactly. I hate that this is a thing. Yeah, we're gonna kill it now. I'm not on there now, I do TikTok now. That's completely fair. I've still yet to sort of warm to TikTok. It's not really... I don't... Generally with social media and stuff, it's like... A lot of the really, really short form stuff I'm not so into, if that makes sense. So, I was never a Vine person, for example, right? So, or a Snapchat person. So all my stuff's always sort of been almost Twitter-esque, or Instagram-esque, I guess, maybe. And of course, like, you know, YouTube, Twitch, etc. I think they banned a lot of that kind of stuff on it though, right, Ali? You surprise yourself with TikTok? Got ya, got ya. The algorithm will get you, that's true. They know what you're thinking. Oh, all 3 of them are here. Murdoch, Hank Hill, and Samurai Jack. You know, the trio of people you always associate with each other. A samurai, a character from King of the Hill, and the bassist from the band The Gorillaz, you know. It's a nice combo. Yeah. Tomato Bros, I know, right? Ew. Oh, Dave ate it. Okay, that's Dave, so you good? Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember there being a lot of Sherlock thing. I hadn't seen Sherlock at the time, but I remember reading somewhere, but... Was Tumblr the place where the what were the Sherlock's fans called? Was that the place where that term was birthed? It was like... I'm really sorry, by the way, for using this term on... I'm using it within context, but they were like Cumber bitches or something like that, you know what I mean? It was something like that, right? Was it Twitter or Tumblr that was a thing? As I say, I only would use that in context to talking about that, but my lord. I remember it being a thing. It was Tumblr, I was there, I remember. Then the internet authorities attacked. I feel like Reddit is almost the new Tumblr though, you know what I mean? Reddit seems like it's almost as outlandish and Wild Westy as Tumblr was back then. I think, yeah, I don't know, that or maybe 4chan. Maybe not, 4chan's always been around, right? And it's always been quite weird, but... You've been using Reddit more? Yeah, I use Reddit quite a bit too. I definitely didn't like it at one point. I was kind of off it, but over the years I've sort of grown a little bit more attached to it at times. It's good for certain things, but I found that fandoms can sometimes just be a bit either spoilerific or just a bit toxic, so some video game franchises I don't even follow. Even remotely anymore on Reddit and stuff. How did I sound during battle then, by the way? Because all I will say is the output capture that kind of close to the mic input capture. But I'm just curious, was I still audible throughout all of that as well? We could hear you, but was it like yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Could you differentiate, I guess is what I was trying to say. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just thinking more for VOD purposes when I'm sort of mixing things these days. Anyway. All's good. Yeah, Reddit. Oh my lord, I forgot about this. I forgot how over the top this is. Look at this. Kermit, don't look. It's not what you think. What is Damon, everyone? Now, Damon's a very loyal horse. How dare you even assume such things? Disgusting people. How dare you? It's all platonic, I promise. Okay, anyway, all of the faces have been returned. All is good. I think. Wait, no, not all of them. We're missing a few, right? Beastars. How is that, by the way? Is that on... What's that on? Is that on Netflix? I remember hearing someone talking about it and saying it was really good. I just hadn't got round to it yet. Right, there's Murdoch. Very cool. Possibly US Netflix only? Maybe. I thought I saw it advertised on one of our streaming things though, Joel. I could be wrong about that. Is it a Netflix original series, Ali? Because if it is, then it definitely is here. But if not, then it might not be. Oh, there is a Beastars. Okay, thank you, Joel. Yeah, I think I remember seeing it somewhere, so it must have been there. Oh, we're getting all the Benjamins today. So many schmeckles. Think of all of the beans we can buy with these schmeckles. I know that's the priority of Princess Dave, ruler of the Bean Kingdom. You know, the conversion rate from beans to schmeckles. Very important. When you say weird, Ali, is it like... I don't want to just flat out call anime weird, but anime can be quite weird sometimes. Are we saying it's kind of got like anime tropes level of weird, or it's just weird in its own regard? So who are we missing? We're missing Ursula's face. I think that's it now, right? Oh no, and Tom Nook's face. Feels bad, Tom Nook. I love our little walk. Man. Oh. Oh. Joel. My friend. Thank you, Joel. The whole animals living together, prey and predator gives me weird issues. Isn't that just the plot of Zootopia? I love Zootopia, by the way. If anyone hasn't seen that film, strongly recommend Zootopia. For some reason it was called Zootropolis here. I have no idea why, but it just was. But I'm still calling it Zootopia. Take Zootopia and make it a TV. Okay, got ya. Dave, you're gonna hate me here, by the way. Here we go. What's up, Joel? I know, the owls are kind of neat. I do like the owls. Wow, we really killed 538 things. I've only just noticed. We'd be killing a lot of people. It better be worth it. You know what, I'll save it for another time. No, what's up, Joel? I'm curious now, what's up? Go on. Go on, you know you want to. Go on. Okay, you asked for it. I'm getting ready to be tilted. I'm getting the angry pillow. Gonna put on Mr. Angry Eyes. Go on, hit me. You're gonna tell me Zootopia was shit. I can sense it. I can sense it. Angie. Interesting. Sadly for me, The Matrix Reloaded was the other way round. Where the first 45 minutes were interesting and the rest of it I just didn't fucking care. I'm sorry, everyone. Do I have to keep bringing up how I don't like The Matrix on stream? Maybe this was a bad idea. I feel like I'm just making enemies at this point. I'm just making enemies. I need to stop. I've upset 3 people already. God damn it. Ray's just trying to finish her workday. Just hearing me slag off The Matrix. I'm sorry. No more Matrix talk from me. It's alright, Joe. It's alright. I asked for it. Coming out of the loop to be sad. I'm sorry, Ray. Anyway, look. So this week, I plan on watching the 3rd one. I kept telling myself I wouldn't. But I have this annoying thing where I want some level of closure, even if I hate it. Even if I absolutely hate it, I'm gonna watch the 3rd one this week. You're going to hate it. What if I like it more? Okay, real talk, real talk. If I end up liking it more than the other two, will you guys actually hate me? I'm curious now. Like, I end up liking the one that everyone doesn't like. I feel like that's gonna be quite tilting, though. You liked it a lot this time around? No, I'll be very surprised. Okay, that's fine then. Here he is. It's Villager. Here he is. Can I have a letter, please? Who's it? It's somebody telling me to shut up about my Matrix opinions and leave Reddit immediately. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Thank you, King. So yeah, the third Matrix film is on the docket though for this week, which I'm kind of excited about. I just realised I haven't been here for almost a week. Like tomorrow, the last time I streamed was last Tuesday. I had a lot going on this last week, just a lot of private life stuff, a lot of personal stuff. Was, I guess, not in a good place. I won't get into it on stream, but I'm back now. But anyway, I haven't had any film talk at all, I realised. I'll quickly bring up the Dave's list of things that you can judge me for watching. No, is it signed me out of my thing? No way. No. Hang on, sorry, bear with me. Uh-oh. Oh well, I'll have to figure it out later. What have I watched this week though? That's a very good question. Film talk with us, Dave. I'm gonna have to try and remember what it was I watched then. So, I watched Princess Mononoke. I think I talked about it very briefly actually on one of my other streams. That was very good going back to it. I hadn't seen that in a long time. I rewatched Shrek, and Shrek still holds up kinda well. The animation's not so hot in places. But Shrek, both of these films so far are 9 out of 10 and above. What else did I watch? I watched Monsters University, which I really, really enjoyed. Like, still, I think it's still, I actually really like that film. I think me and Ali, and maybe Joel have talked about it before, about them retconning how Mike and Sully met. Somebody, exactly. But, you know, the fact they retcon how Mike and Sully met wasn't great, but I thought that the general message of the film was really fucking good. So yeah, Monsters University, I still think is great. I honestly encourage people to go and check it out. I think it gets bad press because it came out around the same time as Finding Dory. And, you know, these were two films that hadn't had sequels of any kind, or two franchises, hadn't had sequels of any kind, and the sequels came out kind of around the same time. And I remember Finding Dory didn't do amazing. I feel like that might have rubbed off poorly on Monsters University as well. But I think it's great. I know, I think I did rewatch Monsters Inc. not that long ago just to help me sort of, you know, jog my memory. I think I would have missed it otherwise. But I think I think you might have actually mentioned it at some point as well, Ali. I can't remember. So there was that. I have watched some real crap though. I watched Knocked Up, which is a terrible Seth Rogen comedy about a one-night stand where you can probably figure out the rest of it for yourself. It wasn't good. I don't really like Seth Rogen, chat. I think I've might have said that before, but I think he was okay in Superbad, but he wasn't the main character in Superbad. Yeah, Knocked Up was a weird time. Yeah, I didn't really get it either. I agree. I think I probably would give that like a 4, maybe. I don't know what I'd give it actually. Maybe something like that. And then today, I'm really annoyed because the app that I've got that tracks all of these things has logged me out at probably the worst time. Because I can't remember it. It was a Netflix original movie. I haven't seen Pineapple Express yet, actually, Ali. So I might. I've heard good things. It is on my ever-growing list of things to watch. So I will get round to that. I'm aware he's in it though. Oh, we've not been moving. What is it called? It's something like The Importance of Caring or something like that. Or the Expectations of Caring. I can't quite remember, but it's a Paul Rudd Netflix original movie about a guy who's going through a lot of sort of, I don't really want to spoil a lot of it, but basically he ends up caring for this guy, this disabled person who in reality doesn't get out of the house much, and he sort of wants to help that person kind of flourish to an extent. It is ultimately a comedy, and they rip on each other constantly. But I thought it was a very touching movie personally, and I gave it quite a decent score. I can't go. As I say, I'm awful with names, and usually I have something to accompany me while talking about this, but I'll see if I can log in later. Trainwreck? What is Trainwreck, Ray? I haven't heard of that. The Fundamentals of Caring, thank you, Ali, that's it. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed that film. It was really good. I say, I haven't really delved too much into Netflix original movies. The most I've done is the Breaking Bad movie. But no, I really like it. Was really moving. It's again, I won't go too much into like personal private matters, but you know, like living anyway, yeah, I found it quite relatable in places. So yeah, I got a lot out of that movie. I thought it was good. One of Amy Schumer's. Is she the comedian that everyone has like beef with, kinda? Am I thinking that's the right person, or is that somebody else? I might not know who Amy Schumer is. That's the one? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I think comedians are like that for everyone though, right? Like, some people are tickled by, you know, certain things that other people might not be. And I guess it's good to have a niche to some degree, but it's also like, I don't know, it can be very varied, right? It depends on what it is exactly that they're going for with their routine. But, you know, I don't think it's the end of the world to be different in regards to, you know, a comedy routine or whatever. What am I doing, Eggman? You wanted to go down there? I don't think she's that funny, but I like her movies. Okay, got ya. What's the movie about? By Trainwreck, is it like someone that's sort of... I can make assumptions by the name. But that's all I can go off, really. I love that we're making Princess Dave just stay in the stable 24/7. By the way, that's fun. This is canon. Am I actually going the right way? Hang on, can I see where... Doesn't believe in relationships but then starts falling for a dude. Okay, got ya. Oh, Bill Hader. Bill Hader also being the other cop in Superbad. There we go, full circle. Full circle, chat. We did it. Superbad has definitely not aged well in places, though. Holy shit. It's not a bad film by any means, but there are bits of it that... He used to write for South Park too, right? Am I thinking... That's Bill Hader, yeah? I think he used to do bits for South Park. I could be wrong about that. Right, can I just talk to you and figure out where your face is? No, that's really weird out of context, chat. Can I talk to you and figure out where your face is? Thoughts? Okay, so they're both over Nat. Okay, we can go get that one now. Cool. That's fine. Oh, how are we doing? Sorry, I'm just checking. Oh, Streamlabs. Uh-oh. Streamlabs, we good? We good, okay. You might have to bear with my Streamlabs. It sometimes chooses just to give up completely. I cannot see chat right now. It's doing its thing. What else have I seen Bill Hader in? I'm trying to think now. Got an insect in my nose. That's literally me. Anytime I have to interfere, deal with any kind of bug, it's like, nope. Get it away from my face, please. No more. Okay, there we go. Chat's back. Hello. Saturday Night Live. Oh, wait. Bill Hader was in Tropic Thunder? Who was he in Tropic Thunder? Oh, wait, no, he was in Tropic Thunder. You're right. Oh, of course he is. Yeah, sorry, he is in Cloudy, isn't he? Saturday Night Live, though, I've got to say this, we don't... Joel is the only other Brit here, so I'm sort of bouncing off of Joel, but... We don't really watch Saturday Night Live or anything like that here, it's not really a thing. I mean, you probably assume that. Just, you know, it's an American thing, big time. But, like, it's really not a thing here at all. Like, we might see clips of it on YouTube, but that's like it. You don't watch it either, okay. Oh yeah. The assistant to Tom Cruise. Oh. Okay. I always forget Tom Cruise is in that movie as well, to be honest. Yeah, that's fair, Ali. Hey Dragon J, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. Doing pretty good. We're getting through Miitopia. It may be his best role. There's a lot about Tropic Thunder I do genuinely really like, but don't know. I haven't seen it in a while. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Ursula is now weird goop. This is cursed. I hate it. This is awful. Please send it back. What else has been happening though? I mean, I haven't really been playing much in my own time. This week I've sort of just been chilling, really. It's not really been a whole lot of other things that have been going on that I can talk about, apart from really watching films. But anyway, yeah, I plan on watching the third Matrix, just to have it over and done with, and potentially. Actually, no. You know what? We're not going to talk about the Matrix anymore. I don't know. There are a few other things out. There are a few Wes Anderson films I'm thinking I might try and watch. I haven't seen any of his stuff in a while. I might try and do that this week, especially before October rolls around. Because as soon as that happens, I sort of plan on doing mainly spook-themed things. Or things that have at least got some kind of, like, creepier connotations. Like, for example, what they do in The Shadows, the movie, is something I'm probably going to get round to. Oh, that's true, in October we're going to be playing, Alien Isolation, yeah? That'll be fun. Alright, no worries, Dragon J, but thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. And, yeah, I will see you around. All the best. Enjoy your dinner. Did I say Dragon Day, then? I think I did. I did mean Dragon J. We should have a spooky... I agree with that. I'm very bad with horror films, though. I'm a massive coward. I want you to know that now. If you thought I was bad now, imagine me in an actual spooky situation or watching anything remotely scary. I really don't want to do horseplay again. No one isolate that. Joel. What's that? I am almost going to be sad when Miitopia ends, though, because I think we are probably more than halfway through this game now. I think we must be on, like... We must be midway or almost near the end of the third act. I think there are probably only going to be 4 acts total. I'd be surprised if there were more than 4. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Way longer than I expected. Yeah, no, same, dude. Same. Not a bad thing, though. Like, I'm pleasantly surprised. It feels like it's sort of worth the money, if that makes sense, because it was a lot. It was a lot of money to begin with. But I'm happy that I have got some level of longevity with it, I guess. Okay. So what are people streaming at the moment, for those that stream? I guess what are people playing generally at the moment? Even for those that aren't streaming. The way they jump through, exactly. No, I love it, it's great. So silly. Excuse me? Eggman's got some moves, look at him go. Alright then, well that just happened. Still Odyssey and Stardew off stream. Living my farm life. I mean, Stardew Valley's great. I will forever sing that game's praises, I think. There's not a bad thing I could say about it, really. It's just a good time. Yeah, no, it's just good. You got so many options in that game. You uninstalled Final Fantasy X too, Joel. Oh, Joel, please. I think this is this a story? Can I hear? I don't know if you want to save it for your stream or not, but I am curious. What's the story in Balamori, Joel? Tell me. There is no story, to be honest. I just can't. Oh no. You weren't, you know, drawn in by the idea of being a pop star, Joel? I'd be pretty drawn in by that. No? Not for you? I hate 2 out of 3 of the party members. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm gonna play it just to sing its praises. I finished chapter 1 and was like, that's enough. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, right? At least you gave it a go. You gave it to the end of the chapter. I think that's pretty valiant, all things considered, I think. Yeah, what is next, Joel? Were you still looking to potentially find 15 somewhere? Because I know we talked about that at some point. This is cute as hell, by the way. Oh no. Who fell in? Eggman fell in, of course he did. Let's try and get these two to rank 10, I think. Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky yesterday. How is that? I've never ever played a Legend of Heroes game. I think you were the one that mentioned that it was a thing to begin with. I don't think I'd heard of them until I spoke to you about it. I could be wrong about that. What would you guys want to do? Take you two fishing, why not? From what I played, I like it a lot already. It's a JRPG, right? That's all I have to go off of, I'm pretty sure. Almost like Final Fantasy, but simpler. I mean, for smooth-brained people like me, that sounds amazing, to be honest. At least then they won't, you know, if Final Fantasy was easier, it means I wouldn't spend 5 hours on the Thornbury area, that's fine. But we don't talk about that, chat. We don't talk about that. Okay, they will now sacrifice each other. That's cool. Very cool. We like that. Great, I'm very excited to see where it goes. Yeah, how many of them are there on... I assume you got it through Steam, yeah? How many of them are there on Steam? Because I think I've only seen maybe a handful of them. And even then, some of them might be like remakes and remasters and stuff. Should we take these two out? Just for the shit? Yeah, why not? Why not? I just say just for the shit. That isn't what I meant. Just for the sake of it was what I was gonna say there. Fumbling with words all of a sudden. Let me count them. Alright. Oh, here we go. Where's the Renoa music? School, treat me like Renoa, please. Oh no. This is how it ends. This is how disc 1 ends. This is the bad ending. School's got a crush, that's right. Three Trails in the Sky games and 4 Trails of Cold Steel games. Okay, got ya. That's a decent selection then. That's pretty good. Alright, well, so we got that now, and then we just go up the other way. And then that's us good. Alright, cool. I've been watching Ali play bits and pieces of Odyssey, and it looks like a really good time, to be honest. As I've mentioned before, and as Joel will know, 3 has almost... It put me off Assassin's Creed almost completely. But, I don't know, after seeing some of the newer ones, I'm kind of interested again, partly. I forgot that Ursula was like a weird... We made her like the witch of the town, right? This is such a weird town. Just in summary, we've got Tom Nook, Isaac, Ursula, Metaton, Patrick Star, Bubble Bass, Samurai Jack, Hank Hill, Murdoch Nichols, and Papyrus. Dare I say any more? Very, very cursed town. I think everything, including Black Flag and, like, going onwards, I probably would like them a bit more. Because I don't completely hate some of Ubisoft's other titles from that time. Like, I don't know, like, I mean, I don't know if it's fair to compare Far Cry and Assassin's Creed, but, you know, I feel like they take a lot from each other, you know what I mean? There's a lot of similarities to an extent, I think. Granted, I know they're both made by Ubisoft, but I think they also take a lot from each other. These two have just been talking about tomatoes, by the way, you didn't miss much of doing the special tomato dance. Yeah. I think, I don't know, I'd probably recommend, like... What's a good starting Far Cry, Joel? I think you're probably the better person to ask. So I've only played 3 and 4. I haven't played, you know, 1, 2, or 5 yet. Oh my god. Look at Squall, he's so happy. Oh my god, Squall, please, wake up. Excuse me? No. Right, we're going on a break. We're going on I'm sorry, I know we're talking about Assassin's Creed in chat, but I just got... No, we're going on a break. Going on a break. We're back in a minute. Right, sorry about that. I had to get some water. So, if you're wondering why I suddenly ran off, it was nothing to do with what you guys are talking about. I'm very happy Assassin's Creed talk's happening. I just got shot out of a cannon in the game. I don't know what happened. I looked away for 1 second, and Eggman had suddenly picked me up and decided to shoot me. Yeah. Is he having a bad dream? Squall, you good? You're free from work? Nice, Ray, I'm glad to hear. Well done for making it through the Garfield day. Hopefully you can have some good chill time now. I love the cut to Dave's just stone cold head face, just no, not taking crap from no one. Well, we're out of disk space again, everyone. Thank you, PC. It's only whenever I play Miitopia that message comes up, so I'm kind of concerned that maybe it's the game capture. Like my my Elgato's doing something in the background that I'm not aware of. Super indecisive on what to do tonight. Why are there 3 of them? Chat. Why are there 3 of them? Nintendo, you knew what you were doing. Not just a turkey butt alley, a twerky. A twerky butt. I can't. I actually can't. We're reaching day of mass. Right, sorry, I'm just getting... This is peak Nintendo, that's right, it's not getting any better than this. It's not getting any better than this, chat. Let's kill them before I lose my mind. I think that's valid though, Ray. Like, just wanting to be a bit of a potato after work is completely fair, you know? You've been working hard. Hours of this, please don't. No, I couldn't. Would the 10 hours be accompanied with my like sassy comments of me just saying this is it, I'm done, I'm tilted, and then you just get twerky visual? Why do we need to work full time? Yeah, even I'm being moved on to a full-time contract soon, so that'll be fun. Yeah, we're feeding that capitalist agenda, you know? That's capitalism. That be the way. Trying to get a sugar daddy or mama. It's hard out there right now, that's true. Yeah, so currently I won't say what I do exactly, but I'm basically part-time. Sorry, I can't talk about this with that on the screen. I do part-time data input work currently, and I'm now going on to do that full-time. Is essentially all it is. So yeah. In reality, it's not going to be too much of a change. It's just going to be an up in hours that I do a week, but it means I should have a bit more money. Still not enough for a place currently, which is why I'm still job hunting, but it's a bit better than it was. Oh, I kind of like this though. Now we're going with the red and the black. I love the contrast. Very cool. That's it, that's the way. Just gotta bewitch them fellas, that's how you do it. Meanwhile, Squall is now a flower. Very, very canonical. Very important change in the canon. What is this? Oh, is this the thing that Ursula gave us? Right, who's gonna be the sacrificial lamb? Who's gonna die? Who do we want to beef up? Who are we gonna pick? Is it gonna be me, Squall, Eggman, or Dan? I saw that post in the Clubhouse Discord, Ray. It made me laugh. It's very funny. No, it's alright. I saw what you guys were referring to. It's very good. At least in picture form, I saw what you guys were referring to. Or maybe it was just a message. I can't quite remember. I know vaguely what you're referring to. Eggman, that's fine. Oh, okay. Godspeed. Eggman, you good? Okay, apparently he's fine. The man didn't die. Okay, I think we're all good to go then. Gotta go cook Din Din, BRB. No worries, Ray, no worries. Congrats on making it through work though, dude. That's great. I love how huge the horse is. The horse is in fact the big boy, this is true. Oh, here he is. It's the masked salesman, everyone. I do genuinely like this outfit for Dave, by the way, it's very cool. Alright, here we go. Get ready for smooth brain o'clock, everyone. Dave's gonna get all of them wrong. Okay. Oh, these have been easy so far. Give me a challenge. Uh-oh, it's gonna give me a challenge now, isn't it? Okay, never mind. No. There we go. That was easy. That one wasn't so bad. Yeah, so do I. Doosa was actually very good. Of course I miss Kermit as well. Kermit and Doosa are the two I miss the most. Everyone else is relatively expendable. But yeah. Okay, I think we've got all the bits we need for this door. I think we might be able to finish this world today then. We've got 40 minutes left or so. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Excuse me, what's this, Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine, chat. Yeah. Hadman, yeah. It doesn't look weird at all. We're just gonna move past that. Yeah, I know, I agree. It's sort of like Magikarp level of just flopping about. Of course, we're gonna go melt Wallace. That was the deep lore, right? In Dave's head, he thinks he can melt Plasticine. That was the big brain moment we had last stream, wasn't it? There was something horrifically stupid I said, and I think it was along that line. So in Dave's head, he's gonna melt him. That's the deep lore connotation for what we're doing. Yep. Yep. Wait, where's our princess dress? We replaced it, Ali. I kind of like this one a bit more, to be honest. It's kind of stylish. Not that the other ones weren't, of course. It's not quite as regal. I know what you mean. It's not as regal as the other one. It is very Kiki, you're right, yeah. I agree with that a lot. Another Ghibli film I'll need to get around to watching at some point. I have seen it before, sorry. I mean a rewatch. Haven't we already done all... Yeah, I was gonna say. It was about to turn us around, but we've got it all. A whole new world, here we go. Already a lot of options, huh? Okay then. So Ali, what do you have lined up after Assassin's Creed? Out of curiosity. And Joel, is it, I can't remember, is it Bastion that you're playing next after Persona? Or potentially alongside Persona? On the stream, I mean. We did see your thing. Joel had like a schedule what he was doing soon. You come up with a plan? Okay. Spooky Games RE8, nice, very good choice, very good choice. I need one more for October. What kind of thing I know Spooky is the thing you're looking for, but have you got like a set kind of game? I assume just any kind of horror thing, right? Or some kind of like horror. Maybe Blair Witch is a good call. I need to kill the big lad first to keep messing this up. I think he's probably gonna die soon though. Then I'll be playing Mass Effect Andromeda till the end of the year. Oh, nice. Yeah, Andromeda, I remember, was it Seb was playing it a while ago? From what I saw of it, it seems like a more updated version of what everything else that had come before it, I guess. I'm not super in tune with all the Mass Effect stuff, so, some of it is just sort of me making assumptions, but... What's the plan though, Joel? If you don't mind sharing here, of course. Oh, here we go, the good music. Here we go. This is my jam. Them time zones. I find it really weird that the Miis are all like, they use they use very English. I've said this a lot. They just use a lot of things I'd only associate with English speak, or like English. How do you put this? Like phrasing to an extent. Like you hear banter a lot. You hear, you know, a lot of little British things. So part of me thinks that the writing team might have been British. I don't know. Or they wanted to go for that kind of feel for this. I don't know. Aw. Let's all keep watch together. That doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. We're all going to be very well rested, I'm sure. And nothing bad will come of this. They all slept anyway. Yep. Yeah, they'll throw like little nuanced things in. That's the... I think that's the thing, right? It's... I don't know if it's always slang per se, but it's definitely phrasing. Phrasing's a big part of it. Oh, here we go. This is the definitive look right now. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. There it is. There it is. Yeah, there'll be one little thing about them that will sound exactly... It would, yeah. As I say, little nuanced things. Very small little differences here and there. They can be sort of quite blatant. May thy knife chip and shatter. Do you mean crisp, Ali? It's a callback to to what we were talking about earlier. I'm gonna shut up. That's what I get for trying to be funny. Not as good. Not as good. I know you mean chip. I know in the context chip makes sense as well. As I said, we're a stubborn lot, and it's crisps. Out there. Out there. Murica. That's right. The thing Dave's wearing, by the way, looks so... just unpractical. I'm just gonna put that out there now. I mean, I know that Eggman's literally wearing a tank, but... with mine, if it gets caught on one little, like, anything, it's just gonna... it's gone. The whole outfit's just torn to pieces. That's right. Here's Eggman shooting people again. Squaw's just like, why would you do this to me? If you think about it, Eggman just shot him at a brick wall, or a stone wall. Surely that would just break every little thing about Squall. Got you, Joe. I like that. That sounds like a good plan. At least it keeps it varied then, because I think, as you say, Persona will be a fun time. I think, like, too much of it might, like, put you off to an extent. And that the last thing you want is to be put off of a game that you're committing, like, 30 hours to, you know what I mean? So I think sort of pacing it is a good idea. And I also really hope you like Bastion. I love Bastion. To an extent, I might put it on par or higher than Hades. I might have said that before as well. But I like Supergiant's games a lot. I think they're good. They're a good developer. And much like Hades, the Bastion soundtrack is phenomenal. It's very good. Right, let's get rid of this golem. Uh-oh, Dave died. Not canon. See? Let's get out your life sprinkles, TM. And all will go away. Other life sprinkles are available. Look while I do the dishes, like an irresponsible adult. Did I say an adult? Help. I'm losing the ability to speak today, but Leas, how you doing, man? I hope you're doing well. Come on, Dan. Come on now, mate. What have I told you about this? Shake my head. Okay, good. Oh look, a dandelion. Must be the last one of the season. Bonus points if you know what film that's from. It is indeed Ice Age, yeah. Well done, Joel and Ali, that's right. That is in fact right. 10 points to... I don't know. I'm in no position to give out rewards for something I haven't got in place. Ruins their day, I know. I think the first one's like really good, but the second one I didn't know how to feel about, I guess, to an extent. I didn't think it was... Okay, the second and third one aren't bad by any means, but I don't think they're super amazing. And then of course 4 and 5, I don't even think I watched 4 and 5, but you can assume when a franchise is going on that long, they're probably sort of out of ideas. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I didn't see it. Was it The Wanted did one of the songs for it? It was like Place in the Sun, or something like that was like a song for it. I can't remember. Was it The Wanted or was it someone else? Someone did a song, yeah, Chasing the Sun. Who did Chasing the Sun? Wasn't that for Ice Age? Or is it Place in the Sun? I can't remember. either chasing or placing. Place in. Yeah, no, I agree. 1 is the best though. Strongly agree with that. In any of the later ones, like in 4 and 5, did they ever bring back actual people? It was the Wanted, huh? Yeah, I thought so. Dave, quick question if you don't mind. Hit me, Joel. What's up? What's that then? Tried adding the Persona bet spreadsheet to my panels. It's extremely small. Okay. You might be better off. Is it an Excel sheet, Joel? Like, is it an Excel sheet that anyone could access? If you might just want to end up doing a link to it maybe in the panel, and then have it so that only you can edit it, of course. But then have it so people can access it that way. So move it to Google Sheets. Oh, was it not already on Google? Oh, yeah, yeah, you used Excel, didn't you? Yeah, maybe that would be a good idea. That's the cleanest way I can think of, at least, dude. Otherwise, you might. I don't think you can change the size of panels, sadly. Your legitimate copy of Excel. I mean, yeah. Oh my lord, Dave. Princess Dave with the pizza. I do respect it. Yeah. Here we go. Now this is a look. This is a vibe. That's a good thing. No worries, no worries. As I say, I'm weirdly skipping words now. I don't know what happens. I'm talking quite a lot. Maybe I need to slow down a little bit, chat. Oh. Right, let's take a second. So... found it hard to read on stream earlier. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't know. It's really weird with streaming because sometimes I'll just be completely fine, and sometimes I'll get so easily thrown off by the littlest thing that I will just be dead for the rest of the stream, or like I just won't function so well. It's weird how it works. Streamer brain, exactly. Yeah. Oh, he's got Eggman and Prezi. Go on, mate. Show us your Prezi, go on. Damn, I think that's the 4th set of castanets we've seen. Yeah, I'd be unimpressed as well, Eggman. I'm amazed that everyone's giving out castanets as like the only thing that people want. Apparently they're in high demand here. Or not, I guess, because everyone's been rejecting them, but... oh, let's go back to school. Cool. Well, we should make it a little bit into the new area at least. I don't think we're going to be able to do much in there today. I don't think I'm going to try and push for us to beat the boss or anything like that, but... yeah, I don't know. I think we made some good progress though. We found a bunch of faces, we're in the new area. As I say, I think we're probably coming up to like one of the final segments of the game. Or maybe the final segment of the game. But I think we're definitely over the halfway point. And it's still a lot of fun. Like, I want to iterate, this game is a good time. Everyone has fallen asleep. But yeah, like, it's really goofy. It's a good time. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, I don't know, I'm pleasantly surprised by this. I think, at the moment, I'm thinking I might give it like an 8, maybe? On the old scoreboard. Oh my, okay, well he's dead. Eggman is furious. Or does Dan just gets instantly pulped again? Uh oh, here we go. Eggman is fuming. Eggman wants this guy dead. Oh, never mind. Eggman is now the dead one. Eggman is now the dead man. But that was terrible. Don't applaud that. No, I don't deserve the Keck W there, Joel, and very good. I could do better. We're in Dave Brain mode. Fucking clap as well. Well, rip my boy Eggman. What else have I watched recently? Oh, you know what I did watch? I watched the 3rd season of Sex Education. It came out very recently on Netflix. It's a really good show, chat. I've got to say, I think it is up there as like maybe a favourite show. There's something about it I just think's really good. I don't know. I think in a lot of cases, these like high school teen dramas are often quite sort of done wrong. Sex Education felt like it was, you know, the people these actors were playing actually felt like the right age. They didn't feel like these 25-year-olds trying to be teenagers, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of well, I don't want to just generalize with American shows, but I feel like a lot of American shows do that sometimes. But yeah, this show was really good. I liked it a lot. Sorry, Joel. How do you get the SO commands and stuff, by the way? I think I've got, what is it called? Is it Moobot? I've got something set up so commands and stuff like that work. So if you do !SO, then whenever someone does that, for example, it will then churn that out as a command. I'm trying to remember what that would be. I'll let you know tomorrow if that's chill, Joe. I can't think of what it is at the moment. I don't think it's Stream Elements. I think it would be Moobot or... Do you think I'd like... Are you into dramas at all, Joel? Like, it is still very teen drama-y. But I feel like it's a very good teen drama. Maybe. Maybe not then, but I don't know. I think it was very good. I think it's, in my opinion, the best Netflix original. And it might be up there as like a top 10 show for me, just ever. At least at the moment. It might be Stream Elements, actually, yeah. I assume that's what you use, right, Ali? Yeah, it might be Stream Elements. I actually don't know. As I say, I've gone full Dave Brain at the moment, so bear with me. I'm just gonna power through, but streaming is complicated, Ali. You're right. I agree with that statement wholeheartedly. I love this shit. It's so dumb. Welcome back, Ray. How was food? Hope it's going good. Let's have a look-see. Go on. Very yummy. That is the ideal way of food. I don't know what that sentence meant, but that is the ideal way of food. Yeah. Wait, why have we got a teddy? What the hell? Why are we firing that now? What do we get, people? I think Eggman hasn't had a new, like, weapon for a while. Oh yeah, that looks like a good upgrade. I think we should do that. You know what, I think I might also wrap things up here, just because I can feel myself slipping a little bit. I'm getting a bit tired, I'm also quite hungry. So I should probably go and get something to eat momentarily. You know what, should we see if we can win, like, enough for this other thing as well while we're here? Might as well do that. Right, beginner's luck. Fuck. Never mind. Okay, here we go, round 2. We're literally gonna be here till the end now. I want my money. Where's the money, Lebowski? Fuck. Alright. Here we go. This is the one. Come on, Dan. Just steal the money if you lose. No one will ever know. Thank Christ. Okay, we won. There it is again, like, fancy another fancy another bash at it? That sort of thing. Then here, oh look, he even talks like me. Then here, take your money and run with it, mate. Oh, blimey. Etc. I think I've managed to meet peak stereotype to that. Right, let's buy Thingy his thing. Very descriptive, I know. Wait, do you not even want it anymore? Oh, I know you do, okay. Perfect. God damn it. You had to end on this, didn't you? You had to end on this after all the things I went through. No. Right, well, while this music's playing, that's fine. We'll end it here. We'll end it here. Yeah. Fine. Anyway, cool. Well, thank you everybody for hanging around today for today's stream. Thank you Joel, Ali, and Ray for hanging around to the end. Much appreciated. Thank you Mark for the follow earlier. The follow. I am really out of it today, chat. I'm so sorry. Thank you Mark for the raid earlier, and thank you all OT for the follow. Much appreciated. Cool beans. Well, I hope everyone has a really great evening. Should we see who's on? Let's see who's on. Maybe a raid going. Oh. Nearly could hear myself then. You know what? An old pal called Dale is streaming right now. I will send you guys over to Dale. Good stuff. Well, take care all, and I will see you later. In a bit.